right, the Steam winter sale is officially live. And yeah, the prices are wild. Games you skipped all year, half off, some way more. This sale hits different because wallets are tighter, backlogs are bigger, and players are being way more selective now than they've ever been in gaming. So, what's actually worth buying? What's just
A
fillers? And
lot.
how do you avoid blowing money on games you'll never touch? Because when the Steam winter sales drops, everybody feels the pressure to buy.
Are you not entertained?
And here's why this sale matters more than usual. We're in a moment where gaming spending is slowing, prices are rising everywhere else, and sales like this are where players finally feel like they're getting value again. Publishers know that, which is why discounts are deeper or more aggressive this year. But to trap the backlog, buying 10 games cheap doesn't matter if you never play them. The smartest move right now probably isn't grabbing everything, it's targeting games you'll actually play to start playing right now. This sale also highlights a bigger shift. Players are waiting. Full price launches aren't automatic buys anymore. Discounts are becoming the norm, not the exception. So the Steam winter sale
Mhm.
isn't just about deals. It's about how players are changing how they spend. And if this trend continues, publishers are going to have to adjust whether they like it or not.
I'm saying the opposite. Max that credit card out. Get it while you
I, I,
can.
I
You
said
waited
more than
all
just that.
you waited all year long. It's a fire sale. Shit is from 35% hell to some games 90%. There's at least 15 items in my Steam cart right now. Buy. Stock up for the long winter, the new year coming. GTA 6 is next year, supposedly. You stock up right now and keep yourself busy all the way till the next winter season. Get what you gonna get. I done
But
bought early access shit from a Steam Deck. I done bought indie games, some double A's. It's going, baby. Now's the
I
time. Winter is coming.
I do want to pose a thing that was in the intro, which was kind of what my main thing that I was going to talk about is the fact that a lot of gamers are starting to have the mindset of not buying games when they come out, but rather when they go on sale, and
Absolutely.
that is a very powerful statement because it's becoming more and more the norm. So it's
Mm-hmm.
interesting. That's an interesting thing that the fact that makers and game studios have taken note of. They notice when their games go on sale, the spike in sales that they get. So I'm wondering, how is that going to affect the mindset of studios going forward? I'm not saying the winter sale from Steam is a bad thing. Like, nah, I mean, anything that makes things more affordable and you feel like you're getting the value, because that's where I always argue about the consumers of gamers. We need to stand up for value. Stop giving money away where you don't get the value. I preach that a lot on this podcast. And I am all about a sale for value. Now, my cousin feels like he needs to buy everything that if it goes on sale. And I'm like, no, motherfucker, you don't. You got 1,300 fucking games in your library. Calm the fuck down. So,
Tell my business.
I've already told that. It's already real documented. So, listen, I'm all for players buying games at value. I'm just wondering how the industry, and it's already becoming more and more normal for people to buy games at a discounted rate versus the original launch day rate. Like my cousin, he did not buy Anthem when it came out. He bought Anthem when it was like $2. Like, so it's coming more and more normal, and I'm just wondering how the industry is going to handle that going forward. How will discounts start coming more sooner after launch, after the launch date, or I feel like they're going to do something because they are looking at the numbers and they have taken note, and even the fact that this is a known thing is very, very interesting. So that's all I wanted to point out from the intro. The intro wasn't saying not to buy games, it was just saying the value, and if you're not going to touch it for years anyway, you could probably still get it at a more discounted rate at the next sale of the next Steam sale. So that's kind of what the intro point was saying. If you're not going to play it for years, maybe you don't buy this go and you wait for next year's sale and probably be at a more discounted. That was the point of what the intro was saying.
So I can answer that question, and you already gave one of the answers. Yes, the games will go on sale much faster. We saw with and reported that Borderlands 4, I think it was less than or a little over a month, went on sale from its $70 price to like 45 or 47, something around like that. But what this will also do is, as they want to keep charging and upping prices and times getting hard, not just in video games, everything, groceries cost more, your utilities cost more. So with gaming, either two things need to happen. Your best product needs to come out in the best form it can be. Less bugs, the likely. You put out a product and it's mid, and people see that, and that's what the reports and reviews are saying. Okay, that guy who really wanted it, okay, he can wait 90 days. He can wait 180 days. And now it went from a $70 purchase to a $28 purchase. I'm getting it, whether it be pre-owned or getting it on a sale. And I can attest to this. As someone who bought Death Stranding, even though I bought the collector's edition, when it came out, I did not get to and or really fully play the game until right when Death Stranding 2 came out. I just beat it this year. And there's other games that have happened with me like that. I've bought games brand new at 50, 60, $70 hairs. And by the time I got to it, it's being sold for $15, $20, $23. And I'm like, shit, if I would have waited, I'd have saved money. I ain't had to buy this at launch. But what the tactic they used to use with that, the sense of FOMO, you get it day one and you get this unlock and etc. Them days is over with. That pre-order shit and all that comes in every fucking case now. Every case. You buy that game brand new, it's in the case. You did not have to pre-order it. You did not have to guarantee your money to them. None of that. They will either put the games on sale earlier to drive in more consumers and get some more money on the front end. You need to put out a feature complete to the best of your ability. The days of Cyberpunk coming out the way that it was and taking years to fix, that's not happening anymore. Cinderella stories of No Man's Sky, and people are sitting there to be patient and wait and watch you. That's not happening anymore. You are no longer getting consumers money like that. A game comes out and it's, okay, well, we can wait. Not to mention when AAA is at its worst right now. When you have indies outshining AAA, hell, even AA is stepping up to the plate saying like, hey, we ain't asking for $50, $60. We want 20, 30. Bethesda ain't getting their shit together. There was an indie studio that put out a game of similar to Elder Scrolls qualities of the Tainted Grail. When it launched, I believe it launched for $45 and has all the trappings of an Elder Scrolls game. First, third person, difficulty, play it and choose how you choose to. That's on sale right now. And they launched a motherfucking expansion in the same year of their 1.0. Whereas you have to wait at least a year or so for Bethesda. So no, baby. There's much more competition. There's much more grass outside. You can pick your choosing. And consumers have chosen to, like you said, wait. That $70 game, hey, it's on sale for $25 right now. That's a third of a tank of gas. That's all I got.
Get it while you can, with what you can. Let us know in the comments how you feel about the sale and about and let us know what you're buying on sale too, because it's a plethora of things on sale on the Steam Winter Sale. So let us know in the comments what you're buying.
And that's it for this video of Are You Not Entertained podcast. Thanks for hanging out with us. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell so you'll never miss our next hot take. Until next time, Are You Not Entertained?